Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle bottle brush from CZT Heidi Froelich. And I hope I pronounced that right. This is a cute one. And I saw this. Let's see, how long ago has this been on? I've seen it several times pop up. Oh, not too long, since March. And I'm like, oh, that's cute, and it's easy, and it's cute, and it's easy. And I thought, oh, well, let's do that today. All right, so this starts off with a line, however you want to make that line. And then a bunch of X's, but you need to make sure that you have a little bit of room. I'm going to start one. Let's just do one right here. And of course, however big or small, up to you. Let's do it like that. Yeah. And you know what? You can always go back and fill things in if need be. All right. Then, what I decided to do on this, because Heidi just shows you can just put a bunch more lines in there, which is totally fine. But my brain goes, oh, I don't know. how shall I exactly put these extra bunches of lines in there? And so what I decided to do was this. Cross the cross. I'll do each one separately. And then, in this section, I can subdivide that. And in this, wait, I lost it now. Yeah. In here. And then I still feel like I need more, then, we could just, go like that. That's just, again, because the way my brain wants to work, that's what I decided to do. And the nice thing about Zentangle, as I've mentioned lots of times, is you do you. It's all good. But, however, like I said, however you want to do it is great. Then, on the end, we're going to put a nice dot. I am going to do both sides. I just wanted to do this side while my paper is there, and then we'll flip it and do this. Also, for easier on the camera. And do they have to be even on both sides? No. So like here, it's like, you know what? I feel like there needs to be one there. I feel like there needs to be one here, here. And it might be helpful once you have all of the dots on, and then it's like, well, I feel like there's a gap here, or if you just want it fuller. Completely up to you. And so you could just extend that out however you want. We can just have lots of fun with it, and then too, it's kind of like just doing an asterisk on there. And almost like that, the line going across is one more. Although you're not putting dots on it, so. But like I said, you could just do like this, and as work your way down. I'll do another one coming up here, just so it's even. I really like having it, as many of these kind of tangles that are unique. They're nice and easy, and just add a little. It could be a little accent, but you could do this as a border tangle, depending on what you're doing. But like I said, I just like having lots of these. I was just thinking, it's almost like pens or craft supplies. I must have lots of options, so therefore, at least just take up mental real estate, right? And we'll do small ones again, because I kind of like those small ones. All right, that one is not so organized, but you know what? It's good to do that every so often. Just if you have that issue like I do, just let it flow. And then I don't know, maybe it's like, have you ever heard of it wasn't called rubber band therapy, but where people would put a rubber band around their wrist, and in trying to eliminate something, a behavior, I don't know, snacking in between meals. No, I don't know. And they would, snap the rubber band on their wrist. I mean, my thing is, well, first off, you have to remember to do that. And so, unless you're being completely intellectually honest with yourself, I don't know how well that is. But, this is much easier. Just let it go. Just do it. Yeah, I don't want to say, yeah, and I was say, but we do need to find a way, and maybe that's just through friends that tangle, finding ways. Okay, it needs to have one up here, to rid ourselves of the thought of, oh well, like, perfectionistic thoughts. Oh, that's not good enough because X or whatever. And that's where friends, or tangling in a nice community like we have with Tangle Addicts, and and you don't have to listen to us, but at least there's somebody that's going, no, it looks perfectly fine. Stop that. And after a while, then you might convince yourself with enough of us saying it looks just fine, and to not worry about it. And that is one of the best fun things that we have in our Tangle Addict sessions. And if you would like to join us for that kind of therapy, every Thursday, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m., it's free. I do have other classes that I charge for. Those are on Tuesdays, except for the third Tuesday, which is Tough Tangle Tuesday. And that one I've kept and kept it free. It's a lot of fun. And as the name suggests, we do a bit of a tougher tangle. And by the way, I just decided to put a bit of graphite in the center of these, and I'm just spreading it out a little bit. Just because I like that. I think it looks neat. Small ball of it is a good idea. And then just spread it out so that way it doesn't, so your gradient can go real light. Easier. So that way it doesn't look like you have a circle of graphite in the middle. But anyway, I just think this is the cutest thing, and I wanted to share it with you. I mean, of course, better in the summertime, I suppose, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. You could do this with, depending on the colors you wanted to use. You could have fun with this, for holidays and whatever. All right. Okay, so this was great fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. I mentioned the description section, and again, there you will find links to the step outs. And then below those, you'll find my link tree. And there I have all my social media, links to follow me for classes. It's not listed as such, although I probably should make a separate link for Facebook, because I do post on my Facebook page. And we have a Tangle Addicts community group that you have to answer 4 questions once you click that link to gain entry. But you can join us there. I post the classes on my Facebook page, and then I share them on the group. So either way, you should get them. And as long as you follow me, and make sure that you have the notifications turned on or turned to, so that way you see most of them. Because sometimes, and I think that when they change things, it always goofs that stuff up, because I think they added it not too long ago, and it was like, oh, well, so you can select whether you want, if I remember right, highlights or only things that your friends post in the group, or something else. I can't remember, but do take a look and make sure, so that way if you're not seeing stuff, go back and look. And let's see, there's just a lot of other interesting stuff on there. Feel free to peruse. And But most importantly, come and join us for Tangle Time. All right, so with that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.